Ned.
Oh, it's Ned. I got
Okay.
my apologies.
So you said I thought it was Ned originally, but I was
they
like,
both have the same hair today, man.
It's Clateau. Like,
it's the hair, brother.
Okay. No
it's
biggie. So anyway, Ned versus Sparg0.
Yeah, Ned versus Sparg0. DLC
I was
galore,
like,
though. You're seeing it right now.
I was like, good job on your run, Clateau. Like, I mean, Ned, I'm not surprised is here. Clateau, I wouldn't be surprised. I just know Ned. Ned does everything. Winners top 16 right now. Both these players trying to get in the top 8. DLC versus DLC, the newer DLC. Sephiroth is new, but you know, he's not as new as Aegis.
Yeah, it's definitely Fighter Pass 2 battling out. Oh, and no grab on the jab right in your face either.
And it's kind of a game of speed versus a game of range, if you will.
Yeah, most definitely. Mythra definitely has that in space, especially with having a move like dash attack to knock down at 0.
Yeah.
Right? And you get the whole tech chase scenario going. We saw that very earlier in the match.
Oh, no.
And you see the spike coming out from Mythra themselves, taking out the first stock against Ned.
Just switching in a moment's notice to make that spike available. Really, really good awareness. And just kind of execution by Sparg0 all around. Okay, nothing big off that down tilt. Oh, but the up tilt, the damage starting to tack on.
I'm about to say, like, it doesn't take much. You get a great juggle series. Got a grab. Okay. And we see, Ned is not the only one that wants to use the uncharged Octo Slash either on landing, so keep your eye out for that.
The meta is developing faster and faster every day. You know, the pandemic definitely expedited some of it, if you will.
Most definitely.
Great runoff forward air right there. Sparg0 did not even have a chance to react.
Yeah, most definitely. You got to keep your opponent in kind of like, oh.
Footstool down there.
Yeah, forget what I was going to say. Ned pulling out all the tricks saying, I am definitely the Sephiroth main here.
Yeah, who doesn't have Battlefield options? Me? Sephiroth? No.
No.
Footstool down there. Eat 18%.
And it's so important for him, too, adding extra stun with the footstool to get that option.
Oh, missed the punish right there. Such an excellent recovery from Ned. Unfortunately, missed the punish on Sparg0, and then taking some damage because of it. Sparg0 still not opting to go for kill power. Oh, no, you got poked.
Yeah, Aegis kind of has that Crom issue, right? If you get in the right position to intercept, you can definitely expose them for sure.
Yeah, and Ned doing a fantastic job of it. We've already had one upset, and Ned is saying, hey, it's not the only one you're going to see today.
Very impressive showing, I think, from both players right now. I don't think it will take much to close out the stock from Ned. Hopefully going to see, Pyra come in the clutch here to form seal with a tilt, but not if Ned has something to say. We're taking him all the way to the West Coast. You try to finish up an Octo Slash. I see you, Ned. I see you.
I like the thought process. Hey, I can do it. It's an option. Down there a little bit too early. Really fortunate right there from Sparg0 playing on borrowed time potentially if you keep going off stage.
Okay, yeah, and Sparg0 inching their way off. Able to put Ned back on the ledge. Can you steal the stock out, Sparg0?
By the way, Ned has not gotten one wing.
That's very
Ned has been winning.
Without X-Tractor, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's just a tribute to how good Ned is playing right now versus Sparg0, but you're on that final stock. Sparg0 can turn it up in a moment's notice. You are not out of danger yet by any means.
Nah, definitely with how the stock economy's been going, you'll probably definitely see it at the end of this game here, and it might be a point of contention for sure.
Oh, it's starting to show. Right now, Sparg0, 54% unanswered. Ned not able to get a single opening. Finally finding that back air. Great air dodge coming in from Sparg0, though. Takes stage control as well. That looked like a misinput.
Yeah, definitely a flop come out from Ned, but I think it won't deter him. Let's get a hold center here.
Are you rolling out? Yep. Gonna roll away. Good stuff. Found the back air as well. Sparg0, fantastic way of covering that ledge, protecting yourself. One wing is online, but Ned's still 86% and definitely in kill range.
Oh, and able once again to push him to the side of the stage and clip him with the F-tilt. Ned taking that first game. And it was honestly pretty back and forth, I would say. It's kind of hard to call who was really in dominant fashion there. But like you said, the X-Factor didn't come out, so we got to watch out for that for the rest of the set, right? So if it does, Ned might turn up the heat in that sense.
Absolutely, and really, really rare to see a one wing come out once in a game. That was 3 stocks, and Ned got it exactly once, which is a little bit of a testament to how well he was playing.
And I think Sparg0 close to the end realized, hey, I needed to envelop some walking, just chill out, inch a little bit forward, take space, and maybe that'll become more of a game plan as we see the set kind of progress.
Definitely. And I mean, Sparg0 had a great start, so I don't know if you try to get back to it. I mean, I think the biggest difference, though, is just Ned just started whiff punishing so well, but you cannot whiff punish when you're busy getting juggled right now.
Yeah, these are the early percent swings you like to see from.
So much on him.
Oh, okay. Now, I don't care about I don't care about no tricks. But speaking of tricks, there's that wing coming out finally.
Yeah, you want the wing? I'll give it to you. There, okay.
Oh my!
What a conversion!
God, Ned.
But these side feeds from Sparg0 are so well placed and well timed. I love it. Where are you going?
Yeah, call out with the F tilt. You know, he got locked down with the Octo Slash earlier. It's like, I know you're trying to make a quick escape, so I'm going to call you out for it.
I mean, just fantastic adjustment right there from Sparg0. One of the reasons he's such a phenomenal player, one of the top 3 seeds of today's tournament. Okay, great dash attack. Oh, wow, I'm catching you, okay?
Okay.
Where are you going?
Yeah, the clip from the down tilt there. Young man reactions. That's what I like to call.
And Ned just trying to kind of get his game plan going again. But his game plan was a lot better with the lead. Oh, another regrab. Sparg0 not opting to actually challenge Ned in this scenario.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. Maybe nothing like huge would have came up. He thought maybe he was like, okay, the time is not now. Maybe I'll wait for a second, maybe get a bigger punish. But as you see, now you're in disadvantage. Regrab ledge and F tilt. Yeah, maybe a little preemptive on that ledge get up, but there we go.
Yeah, it was kind of intelligent on both ends. Generally, when someone regrabs, they go for a roll. So Sparg0 said, I'll get up attack. But Ned was one step ahead and say, I know you're not going to roll because of it. So here's an F tilt on the get up attack instead.
Yeah, it's the Youngmi kind of outplay, right?
Yeah. Ooh, what a tomahawk. In the face of danger, Sparg0 does not care. Grab part 2 coming in. You are going back off stage. There's so much kill power. I don't know if you want to go on stage if you're Ned.
No, and I think right now you got to be careful about getting tapped by Pyra too, especially how light of a character Sephiroth is. So maybe keeping grounded might be the best scenario for Sephiroth.
Absolutely. I don't know, the ground's looking a little like lava right now. Great down tilt up smash.
Oh, hard reads coming out from Sparg0, but he might just lose the stock from that. Oh my God.
Ned is searching. Ned is trying to force it. That dash attack. Fortunately, Sparg0 not able to do anything because still waiting for the sword to come back.
Oh, yep. Yeah, Nair and shield just waiting, taking his time.
This is getting scary. I mean, Sparg0 had a huge lead. Now it's a minor lead. Now you're in kill range as well.
Not quite going to do it. I really appreciate Ned using the fair to great efficiency, but, you know, he tried to stall on the ledge, but still got clipped by that side
I thought he
beam.
tried to counter it. I'm surprised it went through the counter, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe it was mistimed.
Yeah, I think it was, to be honest.
Oh, great jabs. I mean, just one to keep you honest, okay?
Maybe he's trying to make him roll.
Yeah, I could do it to you, just for the record.
Ned not one to really flinch hard.
To be very stoic. You can even see it in his facial expression.
My man's here to play. Oh my goodness, able to get the down tilt up air conversion.
Oh, and you see Sparg0 searching. Throwing out these down airs, knowing that if one connects, the up smash or up air is definitely an option afterwards. Great grab again.
Yeah, grab online there. Oh, and that was the perfect time. He hasn't used it all set, right? So, especially when you're close to finishing out this game.
Sparg0 is jumping a lot when running in. I wonder if we're going to see an up tilt come in from Ned.
Maybe. Well, right now he's getting intercepted by these fairs and back airs.
What a way to just cover yourself to get off the ledge.
Yeah, you kind of jail your opponent in that kind of sense, too. Which I'm surprised Ned doesn't roll away after the number of hits, because, you know, after 11 hits, you can kind of roll out. But Ned just willing to kind of play patient with it.
Oh, just go towards Sparg0. Bad idea. Okay, bad idea. Sparg0 tying it up 1-1.
Just like in any fighting game, you always kind of want to jump out of the corner. One of the easiest things to call out, and so did Sparg0.
Yes. Sparg0 has been knowing it a while. Well, young on the scene, but a while in terms of high-level play.
Hey, and there we go. Piece of the board for Sparg0, and as we're getting deeper in the set, we can kind of see like the mental stack kind of going here. So now you got to make yourself a little bit, you know, the calculated randomness maybe I talked to you about yesterday. You got to be a little bit more unorthodox, I think. Nothing too obvious, because that obvious just got Ned clipped in the end right there. So.
Absolutely true. And, you know, obviously it's weird how this pressure goes, because on one end, if you're Sparg0, it's, hey, you don't want to lose right now to someone that's, you know, you're not in the finals, you don't want to lose. But if you're Ned, it's I can possibly defeat Sparg0.
Yeah, I can possibly also get my name back on the board too, just like Dark Wizzy did.
Yeah. Oh, and something we didn't see come into play at all until just now, Future Sight. How did it take 3 games before it came in? I'm sorry, Foresight.
I mean, it did right there, and honestly, it kind of makes a lot of scenarios where you got to be careful with how far you push your advantage.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess to be fair, Ned wasn't doing really any combos that weren't true. It was either a stray hit or a true combo.
Yeah, it's you know, there's not very much like complicated strings or stuff out there. Pretty like kind of like tit for tat, and then you kind of let them go, right? Okay, there, yes, sir.
Oh no!
But you're coming with me. An unfortunate flood from Ned. I don't think he definitely wanted that. Oh my goodness.
Ned was a hair pixels to the right, he'd be up a stock right now. Instead, you're actually trailing by 27%. Definitely a flub. Ned, you gotta hope that he does not let this get to him because you're playing so well, with the exception of that.
I don't think it's gonna deter him though. He's already kind of playing hot going back into this. Wow, and just a neutral B off stage. You don't see that kind of too much, but Sparg0 pulling out those tricks I was talking about.
Yeah. The pockets are deep with the characters and they're deep with the movesets as well. Nice little nair into, okay, there's the air dodge. Laid on that down air. Really smart though of Sparg0 to recover immediately actually.
Oh wow, you're kind of wishing with that forward smash, but you know, this is delay from the recovery from Ned will keep him alive.
Is X Factor actually gonna come into play? There's the forward air.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Got the up air as well.
I agree, you got hit, but you didn't die.
But yeah, you gotta imagine, you're really close to dying now.
The opportunity cost can only matter so much as Ned finds that back air and takes the lead in this game.
Yeah, Sparg0 almost hit that. No footstool setup right there. Ned gets back to the lead, but how do you get up is the question. Octo Slash.
Oh, and no big punish on the re-grab, but you know, Ned just keep pushing that B button just to get back on stage.
Yo, Ned should have been an Olimar player, okay? B button's nice. Oh, waits out the spot dodge, but no punish. Ned, a little afraid to pull the trigger, waits a little bit longer, finds the opening either way, and just getting so much extra credit. This second stock, just so much mileage on it already.
And right now, because you have that lead, you can kind of just sit back and use that long range that Sakurai gave you.
Doing just that. Still recovering well. Re-grabs, not afraid. Wait it out, Ned.
Yeah, no fear. No fear on these re-grabs at all, right?
What?
He's Scrooging him. He's just waiting him out, man. I mean, that's great.
You're not supposed to be that safe in that scenario.
What?
Okay,
Yeah,
that's why Ned was there.
Sparg0's like, you are definitely on bar time. That was cute,
yeah.
But I'm still out the stock, my guy.
As soon as you get on the stage, that's that ass, okay?
You're grounded, right?
Yeah. Don't try to stay out late. All right. But Ned, great job right now, up around 40%, definitely expanding that lead. Sparg0 finally getting a grab. Can we do much? Not really. I mean, you got Ned off stage for a moment. Oh, it's starting to get a little sticky, if you will, for Ned.
Yeah, definitely got that knockdown, that dash attack, still putting him in a great scenario, but okay, you gotta watch out for this sledge scenario. Again, Grace piping on the side of this footstool.
Oh no!
No shot! No shot! Sparg0 got the footstool into the down air, into the up B. Logic, I need to come back, man. I need to come back to the world of living.
Oh,
and
I
see
cannot.
That Sparg0 did what he just did to Ned.
I mean, and Sparg0 didn't go for it at all the entire set. I mean, sometimes just wasn't positioned correctly, but we know Sparg0 had it in the book, had it in the back pocket, and just Ned, I think, got so comfortable. Because everyone knows the setup. Let's face it, we all saw Gimmer make a video about it. That's how we all know about it. But just kind of, it's been 4 games. This has never come out. I don't need to be ready to tech this. And like, oh my gosh.
It's that, you know, the tricks we mentioned earlier in the set finally coming to fruition. And thus winning Sparg0 a game now up to
a game he had no business winning.
No business winning, but that, you know, you gotta steal stocks like that. You gotta rob them.
Look, this is what we're doing on Halloween, okay?
Trick or treat. No,
some people take candy, some people take stocks. Just get tricked. All right, but I mean, if you're Ned, you gotta recognize, hey, you're playing at this level, you're 100% capable of defeating Sparg0. Bring this to a game 5 at the very, very least, and you gotta stay composed and see if you can bring this back.
Yeah, Ned very good at these early game leads, able to keep it pretty even, but now we see Sparg0 kind of turn up the heat, saying like, all right, I think I caught on to your habits. It's time to cash out.
Yeah. And there is the other thing. Don't forget that Ned did have the self-destruct last game.
That's true. That's true.
So
definitely a factor.
There was a self-destruct and then almost a stolen win, and it's just, you know, hey, clean it up a bit and you can definitely take this.
Oh yeah, a little bit off timing on the dare. Wow, and a hard read on center stage from the dare. There we go, close it out is Ned. My God.
Yeah, it made sense if you're Ned. Oh, well, Sparg0
wow.
just right back.
Wow, the classic, the respawn into the smash attack. You love or hate to see it, depending.
But the one wing is definitely something that's going to make Ned a lot more bold with the smash attacks, as we saw in that last stock.
Yeah, we can definitely see how assertive he can be, depending on if he has that comeback factor on him.
Good wait right there from Ned. Knowing that it wasn't his turn to play the game, Sparg0 was still safe.
Right, it's kind of like a take-turn scenario. You know, I'm used to you pressing 2 buttons in a row, so I'm just going to wait out.
That reach, Ned a little surprised right there. Had plenty of time to shield, but pretty sure was unaware that it would have hit him.
Ooh, and I love
that.
that.
Big.
Yeah, it could be big.
It hits.
I think that's got to be it. That's got to be it. Yeah, out of here, clipped him with just the very edge of Octo Slash.
And Ned's been going for that every time. That's the first time, though, it came into play, but Sparg0.
So has Sparg0. Sparg0 has been trying to find that dare on the Octo Slash, and so he did.
Just tit for tat. Anything you can do, I can do as well. Not going to call it better quite yet, but that quick 48% you tacked on is looking better.
Man, we can see the flow of this character. About like, it reminds me of like Melee Marth in terms of how you can just rack on damage and just keep them juggled forever.
I'm getting scared if I'm Ned, okay? You're at 85. You missed the grab. Uh-oh, you got to land. This is scary.
I'm surprised you didn't get punished harder, but yeah, this is looking like death's door for Ned, unless he can somehow clutch it out like he has before.
He's starting to do just that. Moving away, keeping that distance, keeping Sparg0 at the tip of the sword, exactly what you need to do as Ned, and he's doing a great job. But not good enough, as a little bit too close. The parry comes in, and the stock drops afterwards. Sparg0 taking over Ned 3-1.